Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In today's tutorial guys, I'll be showing you to enable game optimizer for your LG TV. Alright, so this is one of the newer AI ThinQ LG TVs, and if you see here, game optimizer is here. However, it doesn't work straight out of the box. So just in case you want to turn it on, if I hit game optimizer, you notice it says that it only works with HDMI input. Alright, so it gives that error to say it only works with HDMI input. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on a game and show you what it looks like. Alright, so I have a Switch 2 hooked up, so I'm going to show you once you enable the optimization feature what to expect. Alright, so here I have the Switch 2 started up. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to go to settings. So I'm going to hit the settings button. Then I'm going to scroll down and then I'm going to turn on game optimizer. Alright, and there you go. This is the game optimizer on your TV and you can customize it. Alright, so as you can see here, it gives a number of controls. It allows you to mess around with various settings. So the first thing you want to do is to toggle it on. So here I'm going to do, and I'm going to turn it on. It has this very nice purplish hue, and it says that games related settings at one. If turn on, game optimizer's dynamic action sync and HDMI deep color will be turned on automatically. If the picture mode is not set, the game optimizer may not be available to set. Alright, so you can see you have some cool options. You can see it gives you frames per second, game AI game sound. If you want it on, that is black stabilizer and low latency. Alright, so if we go down here, it gives frames for seconds for first person shooters if you want. It can reduce blue light in case of eye strain. It can give you dark mode, which is currently off. We have game dashboard, which can turn game dashboard on and off to change the settings. Alright, so we have several features in here. We can go over to picture if we want. There's game. So picture give us the genre of games. We have black stabilizer and white stabilizer. All right, so there's preset to various settings, and of course once you're playing the game, it will allow you to get the various settings or give you some customization based on the game that you're playing. Alright guys, so I have a game loaded up, which is the Switch 2, and while the Switch 2 is connected, the game optimizer is on, and this is what it looks like when it's on. This is its interface. Notice it shows the things that are on 60 frames per second, AI sound on, dark mode off, menu color, game optimizer, all settings, so you can actually customize these. And of course this one is for in-game. It changes depending on what's happening on screen. So I can set it to RPG, I can set it to RTS, S Sports, I can set it to standard mode, and you notice the changes on screen. Frames for FPS it gets a lot sharper. For RPG it changes, and it's actually doing stuff to the color right now. And it says sports, meaning more fast pace, higher frames per second, and you see it gives you the various setups. All right, so you can go through. So for this one I'm going to set it to sports, because sports would be here for Mario Kart if you're playing Mario Kart. And we can dark room mode, we can go to menu color, game options, and that basically gives you back the main screen. Here we can go back. Alright guys, so all settings will take you back to the main settings screen of your TV. Game optimizer will bring up the game optimizer to give you more settings. Menu color can customize the look of the menu in case this one is not to your liking. So you notice we have different colors, so depending on what you like, it can give you different colors. Alright, dark room level 1, and you can see here that it can be off depending on what's the situation with the room, and you don't need as much light. Alright, so if we want, as we said, we can change the mode from sports mode and so on. All right, so I'm gonna set it to keep it on sport, and you get frames per second and all of that. Low latency, black stabilizers. All right, so you can mess around with these to get the optimum effect on your LG TV for game mode, or if you just don't like it, you can actually turn it off. All right, so I'm gonna end the tutorial here. Do hope you enjoy this and see you in the next one, guys. Bye.